keen to go for a surf, Jackson. You should go for a swim in the rock pool. I've got your floaties in the car, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Sweet, okay.
Jackson in the rock pool. Sure your girlfriends would love that. All right, are we ready to do this thing, Jack? How's my hair? Stunning. Right? All those singing lessons have paid off. All right, here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Starter! Okay, today I just want to say thanks to the people that wrote in and put a topic or two in there. I'm not sure if this sun is going to bust through, but we'll just roll with it and see how we go. So I've got a couple of requests for some topics. Actually, I got more than a couple, I've got quite a few, but I'm going to do two of them today because I think they are two really good ones that I can do this week, and I'm going to do the rest maybe next week or the week after. So the first one is from Georgia Bunt, and Georgia's not in real estate. She is a young girl that lives on the Central Coast, and if Jackson's really creative, he might even put a picture of her up right now. Okay. All right, so she wants to ask about health and fitness. The reason I like it is because life gets busy. Life gets super busy and things fall off out of your life, even though if they're even though if they're really important things, health and fitness, it's probably the number one thing. Because someone said to me once, doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter how good you are at anything, doesn't matter what sort of career you have, if you don't have health, you have nothing. And I think that's right. Georgia, I want to answer your question. How do you make health and fitness fit into your life even when you are busy, when life gets busy? You will always make decisions based on your values. You will always make decisions based on your values. My values are health and fitness, work, kids, work. But you will always make decisions based on your values. You will make time if you really want to do something. Here's what I mean. So let's say you're too young to get divorced, but let's say you got divorced, and you see it when people get older, they get divorced, they might be a bit overweight, or might be a bit not ripped like Jackson, and then all of a sudden they realize they've got to go find another partner, or they've got to be on the market now. So they've got to be on the market to go meet other people. So what do? They make health and fitness their number one priority. They become gym addicted. They find the time all of a sudden. They make life work. If you really want, or if your values are health and fitness, you're going to make time. I get up at 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning if I'm a bit tired, and I go to the gym. Do I do it every day? You don't have to do it every day. You can, I can, but sometimes I'll go for a surf with Logan. He's out there right now somewhere. I don't know if you can see him, but he's down the beach there. Probably couldn't see him, a little dot down there. Anyway, so I come down here with him, but I'll go to the gym after this. I'll go to the gym before work. I make time. Here's the thing with busyness. When you've got stuff going on in your career and whatever else, it can absorb you so much. You've got to make time outside the chaos. If you really want to get to the gym, you'll get up earlier. If you really want to get to the gym, you won't watch TV at night. If you really want to get to the gym, you will make some space. Morning and night is the time to do it. Go to the gym, join Anytime Fitness, go to the gym at 9 o'clock at night if you have to. If your passion is something, life will work around it. Here's the other thing. When I was building my career, I put a lot of work in, like so much effort. I just outworked everybody pretty much, and I created some massive momentum. But I gave up everything else. So you might say to yourself, if you're studying, if you're at uni, if you're doing whatever, you might say, I'm just not going to go to the gym like in an addicted way. I'm just not going to go to the gym all the time. I'm going to make some sacrifices, I guess, and go to uni. I'm going to study for the next 2 years really hard, but I'm still going to go for a walk 3 or 4 times a week for half an hour. Everybody can do that. Go for a power walk around your block, go back home and go to bed. Just don't watch TV. Make some other sacrifices in other areas of your life and you will find that you will do it. just get up earlier, basically. I took a couple of notes for you, Georgia. I'm going to make sure I cover them for you. Life still goes on. That's about it on that one. But life still goes on. All right. So even if you say, I'm not going to study 12 hours a day, or I'm not going to work 12 hours a day, I'm going to make it 11 hours a day, the world will work around you. I pick Logan up from school every day at 3 o'clock. Don't I, Jack? Every day at 3 o'clock to get him to the beach to surf. No one else is going to do it. I do it. And when I first, a few years ago, because I work a lot, like I'm super busy, but I made a decision to pick Logan up at 3 o'clock every afternoon, because if I don't get him to the beach morning and night, he probably won't achieve the goals that he wants to achieve. I made it happen. So every day I pick him up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know how I do it? I just put a space in my diary and said, I own that space. If you don't own your time, everybody else will. It's probably the number one time management tip I can give you. So Georgia, do not sacrifice your health if you can, and you make sure that you either get up earlier, don't watch TV at night, own an hour of time in the day, and your body will look amazing. All right. Not that mine's amazing, I'm just pretending amazing. The next one is, I can't remember who wrote it, but it's about confidence. How do you, and I'm sorry for not remembering the name. He says, how do you get your confidence back if you've lost it? Stop focusing on things that are taking your confidence away. That's how you do it. Stop focusing on your competition. Stop focusing on the things that didn't go right. Stop focusing on maybe how you feel about yourself. Here's what I want to say to you. Just like that sun is coming up here, Jackson and I were on our way down here this morning at about 5 o'clock, and Jackson said, Dad, do you reckon there's a God? And I said, well, you know, something had to make this earth. Look how amazing it is. And we started to talk about how trees filter carbon dioxide and make oxygen. I said, how does that happen? It's amazing. It's amazing. This earth is unbelievable. That water, that sun, these rocks, that kid out there surfing, Jackson behind the camera getting older, used to be holding him like this, and now he's filming my Monday starters. Life is amazing. How those clouds are there, look how beautiful the sky is. If you don't have enough confidence, because you are spectacular, you are so good. How do all your cells work in synchronicity every day to make your day happen, to make your body happen, to make your skin regenerate? How does that happen? You are already amazing. How can you feel not confident? Because you've got an opportunity to be on this earth and have this life. And however you make it is up to you. That is amazing in itself. If you don't have confidence that you are already spectacular, you're short selling yourself. Things might have happened in your life where you've had a few bumps along the way. We've all had that. But the most successful pick themselves up, refocus, recalibrate, and believe in themselves. They believe in the opportunity of life. They believe in their opportunity. Here's the key to creating what you want. You first have to feel it to bring it into your life. You first have to feel the emotion of it. You first have to feel confident to have confidence come back to you. You only get, in the surf yesterday, Logan and I were talking, and Logan said, Dad, you only ever get back what you put out. What a great thing. He's 12 years old. Awesome. Loved it. Just randomly said that. He goes, Dad, I realize you only ever get back what you put out. If you're putting out inadequacy, if you're putting out, I'm not good enough, if you're putting it out, you know, I'm just getting by, or, you know, can I do this? You're only going to get that back. So you've got to become that thing inside that you want to see come back. Take the tip from Logan, not from me. And if you want confidence, you've got to feel confident. If you want excellence, you've got to be excellent. If you want abundance, you've got to feel abundant. And I think to ask the question, which is awesome because you want to know how to do it, forget it. Don't even worry about it. You are already amazing. You should be so confident because you've got this amazing opportunity of life with everything around you waiting for you to just click in and move, and it's going to support you and help you create those things that you want. Confidence is already in you. Start focusing on the awesomeness that you already are, and you will feel fantastic. And when you feel fantastic, that's your indicator that you're on track. Your emotions are important. And if you feel great, if you feel centered, if you feel calibrated, if you feel amazing, if you feel in sync with Earth, if you feel in sync with what's going on around you, you are going to head for massive success. That's your indicator. So start feeling great, start focusing on just how good you are and how brilliant this life is, because it's all there waiting for you. Jackson, thanks for your awesome camera work today, mate. I love you very much. All right, I'm going to head out for a surf. Look forward. See you on the next video.